Hi everybody, it's Claire back with another art journal video. Today I'm playing in the craft journal from Dina Wakley, and I'm going to be playing with the new Scribble Bears stamp set that Dina's just released. These are very cute. I don't often go for that kind of cutesy vibe with my art journaling, but these really are sweet, and they've been lots of fun to play with. So I'm going straight onto my journal page with some black gesso. I'm just going to add a few sweeps of that colour onto there. So there's no other gesso on this page, there's no clear gesso. So thing to bear in mind is that these craft pages, they are very thirsty and they do kind of drink up a lot of the moisture in the paint. So if you don't want it to do that and you want to be able to move the paint around a bit more easily, then you need to go in with some clear gesso just to prime that surface before you start. So I'm using quite a dry brush as well, so you can see I'm getting some really cool brush marks on my page as well. So then I'm going to use this little long set of bears, and I'm going to use some white ink and stamp those straight onto the black gesso. Then I'm having a bit of a play with the new scribble sticks and just seeing how they lay down on top of the black gesso, and I am just sweeping those across underneath where I've stamped the bears. I'm just choosing some colours that I think are going to show up nicely, and they do work really well. As long as you lay plenty of pigment down and you press quite hard, then the colours lay down really lovely. And of course you can leave them as they are, or you can go in and water activate them after. So given that I'm not the best at stamping, I don't always get a good image when I stamp straight into my journals. This was a bit of a risk for me, but I kind of thought, oh well, I'm just going to try it anyway. I was just wanting to stamp this little bear onto my journal page and kind of working out where it was going to look best. So I've popped it right here and giving it a really good press down. Yeah, okay, that's good enough, isn't it? It's there and you can see him okay. So now I'm going to try and just pop him forwards a little bit on my journal page, and I'm using a scribble stick. I think this might even be gilt, maybe. So I think it's an old one. It's either gilt or it's cocoa, not sure. Just to add a little bit of a light colour to the bear, just to help him kind of pull forwards a little bit on the journal page. So basically I've just picked up the pigment using a wet brush off the scribble stick, just to lay that down onto the bear, and you can see that that has helped to pull him forwards a little bit. And then I've just added some some Stabilo oil underneath to ground it, because that image was kind of floating on my page, and I don't really like floating images. I think they look a bit odd. And then I'm just using that water soluble pencil just to go over those lines on the bear, just to help pull him forwards even more. Stabilo oil is one of my favourite tools and I use it so much. It's a great one to have. This is Rouge, and I'm just giving him some little pink cheeks, because why not? And this really is a very simple page, so there's no collage going on here. I'm using the stamps and the scribble sticks and a quote from the ledger papers, and that is it. So super easy to pull together. And that's it. That's that really easy journal page. So I have added some text and dot stamps as well, but here you can see I've popped some little hearts on some of the bears, and just adding those extra elements with the dots and the text stamping just kind of helps to bring that together. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again soon.